Hi guys, I hope you're doing really well. My name is Amy and I test loads of hair care products on this channel. If you're on a healthy hair journey and looking for product recommendations, ones to pick up and add to your routine as well as those to avoid and ultimately save you money, my channel is a place for you. I would love for you to subscribe, like this video and do all of that YouTube stuff because it really helps to support me as a really small creator. Any money that I make from my videos, I reinvest into products. So rarely do I do gifted or even paid ads because I want these review videos to really feel just authentic, and I think the best way to do that is for me to be buying the products myself. There's no set bias, and for me to test the products you want to see on this channel. So I've had a few recommendations for the brand Arkive, so that's what's brought me to today's video. I love rediscovering brands. I've tried their dry shampoo, which I really enjoyed, and so I wanted to try their treatment mask. I love trying a hair mask from kind of new and discovering brands to really see how they perform, and it helps me determine how much I like the products to then try more. So this is what we're trying today. I'm really excited, and yeah, all of the claims, it sounds incredible, so we'll get into those as soon as I prep my hair. I'm gonna just go off and shampoo because I've got tons of dry shampoo in my hair, actually the Arkive one as well, and whilst it still feels fine in terms of layerability of the dry shampoo, it's not too thick. I've definitely kind of used it one too many times, and so I just want to remove all of that product from my scalp, and I'll come back and we can try this hair mask together. And I use this in between shampoo and conditioner, so hopefully this has the perfect canvas to go onto my hair for and hopefully give the best results. So fingers crossed we're in for a great final result. But with that said and done, let me go do that and we'll be back to have a look at what's in this pretty gorgeous pink tube. So I've just prepped my hair to apply this mask, and please do forgive me, I've lost my microfiber towel. I don't know where it's gone, so I need to pick up a new one. So let me know if you've got any recommendations. I'm just gonna take my hair out. It's so like not prone, so I'm just taking my wet brush and I'm gonna give this a very gentle brush. Okay, so ready to apply the hair mask, and it's called the Future Youth Treatment Mask. It's Future Youth your hair with a potent blend of baobab oil, shea butter and coconut oil. Love shea butter and coconut oil in my products. To look after dry strands, our weightless mask will treat your hair with TLC, leaving them feeling hydrated and cared for. It smells like future blossom. It's a weekly wonder, so it recommends to use it once a week. It's a high shine and an easy application. And it recommends here to leave on for 3 minutes. What I do with all of my hair masks that are like this is that I do leave them on for 30 minutes because I find that it gives my hair the best result. And with hair masks, I'm sure that you're sick of me saying this if you watch my videos at any sort of frequency, so the longer you leave a hair mask on, typically the better the result you're gonna get, especially if you've got really dry ends. I really recommend wearing it for the day if you're able to, if you're just kind of running errands or you're at home, or if you work from home or anything like that. Leaving a hair mask on is such a great way to make your hair just feel so good. This is what the product is looking like. I'm pretty sure this is a kind of travel size version of the hair mask versus the bigger version that they have, but this is great for me to try it before I commit to a bigger version. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but let's start there. But I'm just gonna run that through my hair, scalp all the way to the ends. Oh, that feels really nice in my hair, you know. Again, this side. I thought I was going to need to go in with more of that because I didn't apply too much, but I don't think I'm going to need to, you know. Maybe a little bit extra just on the very ends. But that's gone so far. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm literally just going to take the tiniest bit extra, like so. Just melt it into my hands, and then the very ends I'm just working that into, because it's my ends I really want to protect because I'm so split end prone. I always want to make sure that when I'm applying a hair mask, that where I'm so prone to breakage here, and also after I got my hair bleached, I did have a little bit of breakage at the very front, which is very uncommon for my hair. So I'm just trying to like make sure I look after that hair to grow through. And yeah, that there. So that's all applied. Like I say, I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes. What I do is I do a very quick check-in before I wash it out, just so we can see how it's dried, so we can kind of analyze the behavior of the hair mask over the last 30 minutes. So I'll see you as soon as 30 minutes is up for me, but a second for you, and we'll see how it's looking, and then we'll wash it out and see what the results are like. But I'm quite intrigued here because it's gone very, very far. It feels very nice in the hair, but I don't know what to expect. It's very, very exciting when I'm trying a new brand to me, and one that I don't know where the kind of level of expectation sits. So yeah, let's see how this kind of dries and washes out and looks after. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes and I brought you a little bit closer so you can see the texture of my hair after that time. I definitely feel like it's dried out quite a lot. I mean, I don't know how obvious it is on camera, but looking at the ingredients, like most hair masks, the top ingredient is water, but it feels like there's quite a lot of water in this texture and in this formula, because it's dried out more than usual hair masks, and so I feel that it does look and feel not my favorite at this point in time, which is why I'm pleased I continue doing these check-ins, because some hair masks just feel exactly the same as how I applied them, but this one does feel like that product has kind of evaporated a bit from my hair and it's not as saturated as I applied it not that long ago. So yeah, very, very interesting. Probably slightly disappointing at this point in time as well, because I am used to products not looking too different, whereas this, noticeably, like, my hair just feels a little bit drier, and I think if I left this on for a couple of hours versus 30 minutes, I feel like the product would almost go, a lot of it. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And I know obviously it does recommend to use and leave on for 3 minutes, so I'm going to try that kind of away from the camera and let you know once this product is empty how I prefer to use it. But yeah, kind of not my favorite at this point in time, but let's wash it off. Let's see what the results are looking like. Let's see if it redeems itself in terms of the results at the end. Hello, so I've just finished blow drying my hair, and this is what it's looking like after using the hair mask. And I have to admit, it's not my favorite. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but my hair was pretty tough to brush through, and I feel like it's got quite a bit of frizz on the ends. Like, normally after using a hair mask, my hair is very sleek, it's straight by nature, so normally it enhances it, and obviously, like, it looks nice, but you could probably see here it looks quite fluffy, and so for that reason it's just, yeah, like, it's not my favorite in terms of all-rounder. It's definitely made my hair feel really soft, which I really like, and that's probably playing into the fact that it's kind of this fluffier texture than normal, but because it was a bit of a struggle to brush through, and then it's kind of landed here, like, it looks really shiny, but yeah, it's just a bit fluffy and it's not quite what I want it to do. This could be rectified by putting hair oil in, and I think with that my hair would look incredible. But straight off the bat, I just think, compared to so many other hair masks that I've tried, this just isn't one that I particularly like, nor do I feel like I'm going to reach out for, because it's just not my favorite. It's just, yeah, it's kind of missing what I need it to do in terms of that final, like, frizz recovery, and I think it's just added a little bit more frizz. So this isn't one I would recommend you purchase if you're looking for something that's going to hydrate your hair and give you a really glossy finish. Like I said, my hair does probably feel better than it looks, so that is quite a good thing. It's definitely added, like, shine and everything you'd expect from a hair mask, but that frizz area, for me, it's just letting it down ever so slightly, and because I try so many hair masks, I can afford to be really picky. It says it's going to hydrate your hair, which it has done. It's definitely added the shine as well, but yeah, let me know what you think. Am I just being really picky? But I don't know, I just think it could do with just a little bit more, kind of just like that. I want it to be really resist the frizz. Even that looks a little bit better. But yeah, it's not my favorite. It's still really affordable. If you have it, then you'll enjoy using it. This is a product that I will see through because it's such a small kind of compact one. If I don't use it, my daughter will, and yeah, between us we will use this up relatively quickly. But yeah, I could just do with a little bit more from the frizz point of view, and I think if you suffer from frizzy hair a bit like I do, then you're probably going to want something a little bit more robust than this specifically. However, it's a really affordable hair mask. It's a great one in terms of dryness is more of a priority, but yeah, if you struggle with frizziness, then I would recommend lots of other ones on top of this one. So let me know what your thoughts are. Have you tried this? What do you think? Let me know if there's any recommendations or anything you want me to try next. But with that said and done, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.